December. It's Monday. Yay. Happy Monday. So, getting started right away. The 5th. Quick forward fold to release the neck and the low back. Feel the sinuses engage as the blood flows to the head. There we go. A little pop on the neck. And start the timer for upward facing dog. First pose today. There we go. Take stock in the body, feel where we are. Yeah, slow day for me today. Stayed up late, get up early. Yay. Just relax, release, feel the stretch. As soon as the low back is in a good spot, then you can enhance the stretch and pull the head back a little bit. Curvature on the spine. Nice extended posterior flex of the spine. You might engage the muscles just above the pelvis to try and rotate the spine a little more. Engage the back muscles. Again, all in an effort to rotate the spine a little more. Use the shoulders to lift yourself up at the right spot, all to flex the spine just a little bit more. Relax, continue to breathe. Feel the breath slide in and out of the body. For me, I'm actually feeling more sensation in the forearms right now than the back. Fascinating. You might wiggle the fingers just a little bit. Just activate the muscles a little bit. The fingers might not move too much. So that you can feel what it's like to wiggle the fingers at such an enhanced expression of the pose. Feel the body, feel the spine, the neck, all the vertebrae. Feel the knees on the floor, tops of the feet. All rotating the spine just a little bit more. And that's that. Relax the arms, let the hands normalize for a moment. Start the timer, get started. Next pose, 3 minutes. Actually, I held that about 30 seconds long, but hey. That's what you get when you set your alarm for buzz instead of audible sound, right? Alright, so next up is Scorpion. Is that? Need to be more like this. I think. There we go. Today's the 5th. So we'll start with the left leg. Come back a little more. balance, find the pose. Two minutes, 10 seconds left. And when you find the pose, relax into it, right? Figure out which muscles you can relax, which muscles you need to put more effort to. Nice controlled breathing. The air slowly slides in and out. Use the abs to protect the low back. Try to enhance the stretch on the mid to upper back. But keep your balance on those elbows. Focus, maintain balance. Feel the stretch, feel the body. Minute and 2 seconds. Maybe. We'll see. There you go. The muscles in the shoulders starting to give out. Relax. As you maintain the pose, maintain your focus. Seconds. And that's that. All right. So lots of intensity on that. Clear out the timer. Lots of flex towards the back. Lots of posterior flex. And we cancel that out and have a nice low effort pose with a forward fold. Slowly get into that forward fold, because now we're doing an anterior flex towards the front of the body, with the spine and neck. Gently bring the feet close together. Big toes, heels, ankles. Gently touching. Straighten the legs as best you can. Feel free to support yourself as long as you need to. When you're ready, if you can, you get the legs nice and straight. Use the quads, straighten the knees. Bring the arms down with the arms dangled, with the head and back dangled from the pelvis. Continue to breathe. Try to breathe through the nose as best you can. If your sinuses are activated, might not be so easy. I am going to enhance the balance challenge by getting my thumbs on it. So I'm bending the knees, right? So I can get my hands where I want them. After I do that, straighten the knees back out. And there we go. It forces me to do a little bit more of a stretch on the legs. So I feel a little bit more sensation on the hamstrings. That is easy to lock the knee straight. And relax. Feel the breath slide in and out of the body.
4 seconds left. Straighten the knees. Yeah, it's weird. I don't feel it like on the hamstring per se. I feel it kind of to the side of the hamstrings where I feel the stretch. It might be more of a nerve stretch as compared to a muscle stretch, is what it seems to kind of feel like. And whether or not it's actually stretching the nerves or the muscles, right? It's just, there's just different sensations on different stretches. Some stretches it feels like you're stretching the nerves, some stretches it feels like you're stretching the muscle. To me, it feels like it's stretching a little bit more the nerves than it is the muscles. Right there, and then trying to rotate the pelvis while maintaining balance all at the same time. And straighten the knees is quite the challenge. And we're done with that. Awesome stuff. Get the timer started. Then yeah, I'll go ahead and do half pigeon. Super funky half pigeon. Get the shoulder down. Get the body into the right spot. And lay that right shoulder behind the left ankle. And I have to actually tense up my left hip a little bit to support it. If I just relax it, it's a little bit too much sensation. But not too much, right? So I slowly start to relax into my 0 effort position. Feel that left hip stretch. Nice stretch on that left hip. Quite a bit of sensation actually, so it's pretty cool. It's nice when you've got a high amount of sensation and a low amount of musculature or muscle effort to maintain the pose. That's what I'm shooting for. So the lower the muscle effort, the easier it is to hold the pose for a long time. Yeah, that hip just still feels tight, right? Seems like it's going to take a while for that hip to open much further. Or it just feels like it hasn't been opening beyond this positioning. But that's okay. That's why you stretch. That's why you do this every day. So that you can slowly get better. 42 seconds left. And yeah, sometimes you'll have off days. For me, that you can tell, this is kind of an off day because, yeah, I stayed up too late because I had to, getting some work done, and then getting up for this. Yay. Which is why I record this, right? To make sure I do it. Make sure I keep my daily practice. Feel the stretch, subconscious awareness of the left hip. As you bring that conscious awareness to it, different muscles start to stretch. Hey, got quite a few people to show up. Nice, I like it. Clear that out, get the other side started. So I got safe. Get that leg ready. Roll over. Shoulder at the ankle. And again, first start off. I've got to slowly, I'm going to use some effort to prevent rotation of the body because it's a lot of sensation on that right hip. Alright, some abs, some hips, trying to protect the right hip from going too fast into the stretch. But then after a moment, few moments actually. I'm actually using my shoulder to push out a little bit. Yeah, because you can only handle so much sensation, right? Eventually, right, I won't have to use any effort to stay in the pose. And we're getting there. Relax the left shoulder. Get everything in the right spot, and look at that, I think. Yeah, there we go. Finally hit the point where no more effort required. Actually, the only effort required is a little bit of neck effort on the neck muscles, just to keep the head in the right spot, which is kind of funny. And bring that conscious awareness to the right hip. Feel a nice stretch on the right hip. Relax, release. Release into the pose. Except where the body can go today. Nine seconds. And that's that awesome stuff. Look at that. Even perhaps one or two more people. Very cool. Clear that out. Get the next timer started. Hamstring stretch. Today is just going to be Janushirasana. So, hips, shoulders, square to the left leg. Slowly bring this down. So yeah, I'm tired today, right? So no Hanumanasana today, just Janushirasana. And then relax. Let the body find the pose. Find the sensation. And I'm getting far enough down that I can use the left shoulder to straighten the left leg. I've got kind of the elbow caressing the outside of the left leg to help keep the leg rotated straight up. I'm also using a lot of the right hand to keep the left leg rotated straight up. Relax the back of the neck. Easier said than done. So I found quite often, even a little bit today, that when you start to get to this pose and you relax the neck and back, that leads to a nerve stretch on the neck and the back, and you have to pull out a little bit. The neck and back just aren't ready to have the shoulder, the chest pressing into the quad with curvature on the spine, with an anterior flex on the spine. Breathe through the nose, feel the breath slide in and out. 56 seconds left. And I'm pushing down my big toe. That creates an additional stretch on the left calf. So in addition to the hamstring, it creates sensation on that left calf muscle. forehead has not found the earth. It's actually kind of just hovering barely above. So yeah, the forehead. As soon as I mentioned it, that's when the forehead started to hit the earth.
And that's that. Other side. Right leg. Get the timer started. Everything square up. Best as you can. And take this down. So yeah, heel of the left hand on top of the right big toe, more or less, something like that. To give, right, to pull the foot back, especially the big toe, to give some stretch, some sensation to the right calf. So if you wear heels a lot, it's a good idea. Any kind of shoes with heels, right? Including boots, such as cowboy boots, which is what I like to wear.
And you relax into the pose. So I've got my right hand placed onto my right shin. I'm pressing my right shoulder into that right leg. Above the kneecap, just below the quadricep. Get my head, basically the right side of my head is touching the calf. Forehead just hit the earth. So a bit faster than the other side. And yeah, try to keep that foot pointed up with sensation. Just kind of relax, right? Feel the back of the neck. You feel that right hamstring. Bring the conscious awareness. 20 seconds. Keep breathing. Let the breath slide in and out.
And you're done. Yay. Alright, fun stuff. Next up, wide splits. If you can't do your wide splits and you want to follow along, start off with Baddha Konasana, right? Get those feet together, right? Use the elbows to help press the knees down. Once you find you can get this kind of far, hey, good stuff. That's a good point to start working more on the wide splits itself. So next up, after Baddha Konasana, right, after you do butterfly, after you can get this as far as you'd like to get it, that's when you spread the legs and you start feeling the inner thighs more. And then you find a place where you can just sit, right, and hold the legs open for 3 minutes. And then when you can find that, then you start to rotate it forward. You can kind of keep the legs closed as you rotate forward, which provides a little bit of stretch, kind of a different kind of a stretch. But then the other thing you want to do is you want to come onto your legs so that you can form a T. Yeah, just a lot like that. Get all the parts of the body in the right spot.
relax into the pose. Feel a nice stretch on the inner thigh. And 22 seconds left. Stretch the shoulders a little bit. Also get that left shoulder underneath. Use it as a little bit of a pillow. Relax the abs. Feel the body, see where it wants to go. 20 seconds, let's get that right shoulder at least a little bit. That. Clear that out. Get the timer started. Next up, handstand practice. Lift yourself up. Find your starter pose. Easy way to get the starter pose. Just like that, right? Nice and easy. If you are starting and handstands aren't so super easy for you, a good suggestion is to hover instead of going into full handstand, because when you hover, right, with bent elbows, you just kind of hover the feet off the earth. That works out your shoulders, your elbows, your abs, to build up those muscles that you can press up into your handstand. And when you're ready, you try it, right? You go for it. Your mileage may vary, maybe not. We'll see. Hold it, maybe. Alright, let's try that one more time. It seemed like I had some control once I got up there. Nope, looks like that is it for today. Alright, so this video will go over to YouTube, so if you want to catch the beginning of it, feel free to go over there. You can also give it some likes or some comments if you want to ask me any questions or give me any feedback. So I hope you all enjoyed watching, and hope you all each enjoy the rest of your day.